Welcome back, awesome action toy fans and subscribers. Yes, it is Fortnite time with this awesome looking Upgrade Shark. This is the 1/18 scale line from Jazzwares, not the Legendary series or the Legendary Micro series. Hidden storage. The mouth does open. Is it from here? There we go. And you can store things inside. I don't think there's anything underneath the cardboard, but I will check. But it does look pretty cool. I like the little shark there and the fin that the guy can hold. And his name is Chomp Senior, and shows you some of the things on the back that I've seen already. I've seen this. I missed out on buying him. Need to find one. Seen that, doesn't interest me too much. Seen him, doesn't interest me. But Deadfire, really interested, and I missed out on buying one as well. Got to wait till it becomes more readily available. Okay, I'm going to pause this and I'm going to cut this open, set them up, or set them up, and see what it's like. If you like this sort of content, please consider joining the Patreon, link in the top right of your screen now. Okay, I'll be back in an instant. Let's get into this. Here we go. That is really good. I really like this set. Now, normally I don't sort of like guys with these sort of mask heads or whatnot, but he just looks really cool. Let's get a closer look at the shark and then Chomp Senior. So here is the shark here. It's quite plain, but it's really quite effective. It's nice sort of the way it's blended in the colours there. Bit plain underneath. A few more marks on this side we can see, and then the front's pretty cool. Let's make sure that focuses. It looks one of those it's from Finding Nemo sharks, something like that, you know. So it looks like pretty nice. I like that. And now since he's in my hands, let's look at his articulation. So these are the pectoral or pelvic. I guess these would be the, looks like it could be the pelvic fins or pectoral fins. They go from just over the flat down to there. They're not particularly stiff, so they're not going to stay in position easily. The tail is just a nice swim sort of action articulation. Again, it's very loose, but that's okay. And then the dorsal fin is for the chomp action, which is pretty cool. Say hidden storage, you can put things inside there. There are no screws that I can see, or they're well hidden if there are, so it might be a glue together. But looking inside, you can see that there is, can you see that in there? Yeah, at the top, the blue to purple, that looks like possibly a screw or a connection. So it could be behind the head if there's anything like that. If you ever want to take it apart, I'm not sure why you would. I think it's pretty cool, as it is very nice. Let's get an idea of its size. So if I stand it up on its tail, it is about around about 20 and a half cm in length. So that is pretty cool. Let's get a look at Chomp Senior. So he comes with this like harpoon handgun or something there. Yeah, not particularly great. And this shark, what's it, as a harvesting tool or something, or club, which is pretty cute but not fantastic. He also comes with that little thing I said he could hold it up, stuck it in his back, but that's going to overbalance him. Can he? I guess it's for his back. Could he actually hold that if he wanted to? Yeah, so it's for his back. He can't really hold that. It's a bit of a tight squeeze to get in, but it does go. The only thing I'll say is the colour doesn't really match him 100%. It's a bit, it'd be better if his part here was a bit darker. So looking at him here, the head is one piece. There's not a helmet that goes over. That's a shame. It'd be nice if that came off. Flippers are one piece as well. I wonder how they're going to affect his articulation. We'll look in a second. He's pretty decent looking. So let's get an idea of his articulation now. So head, obviously there's going to be a left and a right. There is an up and a down. There is, which I wasn't expecting. That's pretty cool. And there's no side to side. All the way around on the shoulders. Lateral raise is over 90, which is good. Bicep is going to be small. It's approaching 90, not too bad. Wrists, in and out, pretty good. Trunk, forwards, backwards, tiny side to side can turn. Waist can turn a little bit, that's a bit stiff. Wow, hips are, you can't get better. Look at that, fantastic. Fortnite figures usually have great hip joints, but this is like at the top of the tree, top of the pile. I mean, if you can pick these up loose in the future for cheap, they're worth getting for customs because that really great articulation there. Forwards won't be great, I shouldn't have thought. Acceptable backwards would be tiny. That's still pretty cool. Has a thigh twist, double kneecap, skinny legs. Yeah, look at that. That's super tight. Now the interesting part is the ankles. There's no foot turn. There is no swivel this time, which is a shame. What is there? There's a slight piece of movement there, but it's not supposed to be. Tippy toe. Not sure why I'd use that. It'd fall over. There's nothing to actually balance on. And his dorsiflexation is pretty good. But even with his big flippers, he still can't balance out the full dorsiflexation. This is a nice set. I like him a lot more than I thought I would. In fact, I actually have a use for him in one of my universes that I'm slowly building up. If you look in his arm, I already see some paint rub from the bicep bend, which is a pity. So yeah, I can use him in one of the universes I'm slowly building. In fact, all my universes I can link together, apart from the fantasy and the sci-fi, but all of them can link together somehow. Nice little eyes in the shot. In fact, oh, that was pretty cool. Him and the shark sort of blurred in the background. It's a nice set. I really like this. I think he's great. I think the shark is great. You could repaint the shark if you wanted to, but I think it's fantastic as it is. This is a really nice set. I think Jazzwares, once again, have done some great stuff. You know, Jazzwares are the cheapest of the, or one of the cheapest of the articulated 1/18 scale lines, and they just keep churning out these really good Fortnite figures, and I really like them. One of my favourite toy lines because they are such good value for money. And because of the sheer variety. Great for customs, great for story building, making your own worlds, and for part swapping. They're quite easy to take apart and use. Great set, great job by Jazzwares. I do like this a lot. Again, please consider joining our Patreon. And please like and subscribe to this video, this channel. And I will see you in the next review. Check out the rest of my videos. Stay happy, keep collecting. Bye-bye.